What's up, gamers?
What's up, gamers, and welcome.
Here we are again. Here we go. I wrote it. It's pretty crazy. Oh, look. Dribble.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Guys, welcome back. Episode 2. Hitting 100K. Guess what? We did it. Last week we went from 30,000 to 100,000.
False.
I'm walking on the sun. Greatest song ever made, by the way.
You might as well be walking on the sun.
That's not true.
Why you always lying?
Also not true is us hitting 100,000. We haven't hit it yet, but we moved up. We hit 31K. 31K, baby. I'm gonna get out of the sun. If you're filming videos, that's always good advice. You do not want to be in direct sunlight. If you are, you want to face the camera towards the sun at the worst, because then it's gonna look like, I don't know, I can't see the screen, but I'm assuming the light's coming in over my head, but it's just too much. You want to get in the shade.
It's about to get real shady.
So I already filmed this once earlier in the week, but the problem is, well, I was using the wrong lens. It was like, so the guy was watching the Super Bowl. I think it was around 2004, all up in my face. Now that I'm out of the sun, I can take these sunglasses off so I don't look like a Casey Neistat wannabe.
What kind of knockoff Casey Neistat video is this?
Which I completely am, by the way. Stay with me. Stay with me here. So today I want to talk about the history of not only YouTube, but of my channel. Look at this little guy. Hello.
Hello. We have a word for it. What's it called? Oh, that's right. X.
So what I want to talk to you about today is not only the history of my channel, but the history of YouTube. So let's start there. YouTube was founded around 2005. Founders are actually from a little known company called PayPal.
What exactly is PayPal?
Well, how did they get the idea? What sparked it for them? Actually, they were watching a Super Bowl in 2004. I remember I was in my freshman year of college. At halftime, something happened. Can't remember what exactly it was. Apparently a big deal, and everybody was talking about it, and he went on the internet, which you're thinking like, the internet's huge, it's got everything. It was 15 years ago. The internet was still trying to figure itself out. And one of the things it was lacking at was that it did not have a place for people to put videos easily. Because I didn't upload videos back then to the internet, because like, what was I gonna film it on? I didn't have any cameras, and like, I was using the flip phones. Remember those? You had to flip them like a coin. Why am I doing this? I remember Casey Neistat talking about his first viral video, which was bike lanes.
Hiding in the bike lane.
And he was talking about how back then, to get people to watch your video, you had to pay someone to host your video, and then the more views it got, the more money it cost you. So you're paying money to go viral back then. So they thought to themselves, we want a place where people can go and upload videos where we can watch it, so you can keep up with current events, or people can upload videos like home-looking videos. It's evolved a lot, right? Like, for real, like, am I bothering you? No, we're just, I don't know why I'm doing, that's weird. Let's stick and move. Let's talk about videos. The first video ever uploaded, you might not know this, one of the founders is called like Me at the Zoo.
All right, so here we are, one of the elephants.
The first video ever uploaded to YouTube. First video to hit 1 million views. Y'all remember Ronaldinho? Is that how you say it? I remember because I downloaded like 800 videos of him doing soccer tricks in college off of LimeWire. You remember LimeWire?
A U.S. judge ruled that LimeWire's users commit a substantial amount of copyright infringement.
I would never do that. Never download video. You don't have to anymore, we got YouTube. His video, it was like a Nike ad. So it was like the first one to hit 1 million views was a Nike ad. How crazy is that? The original's no longer up, but you can still find it. First video to hit 1 billion views, Hopin' Gangnam Style.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
Did my face do a weird thing when I did that? Hoping Gangnam Style. Can't say it normal. It's the only dance that a kid knows at a wedding. When did I get on the platform? I bounced on there, I think it was late 2006, early 2007. I was graduating college. My buddies and I had filmed like, I think we were throwing stuff at each other, or hitting each other, something dumb like college students do back then. And so I put those up. Well, then I became a classroom teacher teaching math. Hey.
Is that true? Yes.
And I was like, you know what? As a teacher, I probably shouldn't have these videos up, just being dumb college kids. I started learning to edit, just like searching. There were no tutorials on how to use iMovie back then. You're literally just like trial and error. Second video that I uploaded was my buddy Ben. He was talking a lot of trash about Ultimate Frisbee, so I made like a movie trailer where I only put in clips of me doing things that were better than him and only put in clips of him messing up. So it was my first trash talk on YouTube, second video. It didn't take long, That was on my main channel, and then I was like, you know what? I've got these education videos that I want my students to learn geometry on. Sit this down, I'm breathing so hard, and all I'm doing is holding the camera. Rule number 1, cardio.
Rule number 1, cardio.
Zombies lead a very active lifestyle.
If you're thinking, Tyler, that doesn't look comfortable, it's because it's not. Oh, there's a truck. So at the time I was teaching a class, and in one of my classes I had to teach geometry, algebra, and algebra 2 all at the same time. And if you've ever taught anything or tried to teach anything or tried to be 3 people at the same time, that's very difficult. So at the time what I was doing was I was recording myself teaching geometry, and I was putting them on these, like, remember the old school iPod? Look at these leading lines. So after YouTube started getting more popular, I thought to myself, I want to put these in a place where I don't have to upload a chapter at a time on these iPods. And so I stuck them on YouTube. I didn't want to clutter up my main account where I was doing great and amazing work that nobody was watching. So I put it on a new channel. It's just a place to put it where my students could go and watch that, so I'd have to upload those a chapter at a time. Well, it started gaining a little traction because people on the internet started finding them, and it was helpful to students who were learning math or teachers who were trying to give students more resources. Last year, it passed my regular channel in subscribers, and now it has like 4,000 or 5,000 more subscribers than my main channel. I call it my main channel, it's not my main channel anymore. That's where my channels are now. And I've continued to put math, Google tutorials, fun educational video teacher tips on this channel. And that's why I'm doing this YouTube video, trying to educate in an area that might be interesting to you, or you might just want to join the journey. Join the journey. Remember, you know, when I started YouTube, it was like fun videos or family videos, and it's evolved what I've done, and now education is the thing that I'm passionate about and I'm pouring into. Just remember, when you start your YouTube channel, when you're doing a YouTube channel, what you're doing now might not be what you're doing in 5 years, 10 years, 2 years, 6 months. I don't know why I said those out of order. What's wrong with me?
Why are you the way that you are?
Like, look at Mr. Beast, one of the hottest YouTubers in the game right now. He did a couple hundred gaming videos before he ever tried anything that he's doing now, where he does, like, pours money into stuff, does, you know, surprising things, super creative stuff.
Hey, society, you don't own me.
Put something out there and just start going from there. See what it evolves to. Thank you guys for tuning in. You know, do the things people do on the internet, like, subscribe, whatever if you want. Just I'm glad you're here and you stayed with me this long. That means a lot to me. So appreciate your attention. Stay safe out there, gamers. What is the gamers thing from? I just heard some of my students saying it. Wow, there we are. Thanks for Tyler. I am Tyler, don't thank me. Look at this. So, wow, there it is.
And that's pretty much all there is to say.